ever. What's the word I'm looking for?
So mindful.
You're so mindful.
So demure.
It's Eliss. What the hell is going on right now?
Okay, so it's a TikTok trend. This person named Jules LeBron hopped on there.
Hold on, it's Jewel and LeBron.
Jules,
like Jewel with her screwed up teeth but her beautiful singing voice, and then LeBron, one of the best to ever play the game of basketball.
And they had a very talented baby.
Oh.
No, it's Jules Jools LeBron. That's this person's name. So that
is not there's no way that is their God-given name.
I don't think that is their God-given name. It is their TikTok handle, which to some Gen Zers, that is your God-given name now.
Yeah, Jules McGee. That's my new name.
Jules McGee. So yes.
Why is this all wet? He's been drooling everywhere.
Oh,
all right, get back to Jules LeBron.
Okay, so Julie Annie, you can find her there. That's her full tag is Julie Annie. And
what?
I want to say they. I'm not sure, and so I apologize for mispronouncing.
Okay, why are we being so demure and so mindful? Because I saw this. I think during the Olympics, I saw it. One team tagged themselves that way, and then I saw Nebraska volleyball tag themselves that way on a team picture, and people were like, "We don't need demure and mindful. We need killers. What are you guys doing? Go win a national title."
Yeah, there you go. Stomp down there, fun hoe.
I'm like,
yeah.
I think you're missing the joke here, angry online person.
So the biggest thing is this person went on and was like, guys, listen, there's reasons that people get annoyed with like big out there personalities or shoving it in your face.
Right.
And they're like, when you go into work, look at me. I'm very demure, very mindful. I am dressed modestly.
Can I say that goes for everything?
Everything. 100%.
It doesn't matter it doesn't matter whether you're talking about sexuality or religion or whatever you're talking about. If you are going to bother people, if you want to be all up in people's business about things.
Yeah. Yes. So this person's just saying, Jules is saying, like, listen, if you want to keep your job, you dress modestly, you go in so demure, so mindful. And honestly, their TikToks are extremely healthy, in my opinion. I think it's great.
Okay. It's just using stupid words like demure and mindful.
But like at the same time, I think I like that message of being demure, meaning that you're more like, oh, I'm taking things in, not shoving my words out there.
You're just absorbing everything.
So
around
demure,
you.
so mindful, meaning that you understand what's going on around you. So Jake, being demure, being mindful.
Oh my God.
It's great. I like it. I think it's fun.
I just don't like those words. I think it's annoying words.
Why are they annoying words?
It's just like when people are like, "Hey man, thanks for breaking bread with me."
Oh, like, what?
Yeah, see? It's just like annoying terms.
I don't like that.
Like, why are you talking like that? Nobody talks like that.
It's like when people say, oh, I'm just reaching out. Like,
I feel like Miss Manners is like up in my business when you're saying demure and mindful. Like,
demure.
Miss Manners, nobody likes you, okay? Your name is freaking Miss Manners.
But I think that's why when Julie Annie over here is telling people this, it's like, oh, this is kind of from like an unexpected source to tell you to be modest and demure.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's why it's hitting so hard, is because it's like you can be who you want to be, but in public settings and in corporate settings, you kind of got to dial it back a bit.
Can we just use less annoying words?
How about dial it back?
I like that. Right? That's what I would say. Hey, yo, dial it back.
Dial it back, ho. Like,
Yeah, I would so say ho. She was a ho. Faux show. That's definitely me.
So mindful. So demure. Here, I'm gonna send you the chat so you can watch it.
What are you sending me?
I'm gonna send you the original video.
Oh, okay. Can you just show me on the YouTube?
I can, but like you can't hear it.
I mean, I could if I put it on this bottom computer.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hi, good morning, Sarah, Mike, Rick Barnes.
Okay, I'm waiting.
All right, it's in your.
Good morning, Sarah, Mike, Rick Barnes.
Is that what I sound like? Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the echo chamber.
Yeah, this is strange, but okay, let's do this. We're gonna go screen view, Here they are.
Welcome to the echo chamber.
And
Yeah,
here it
this is
goes.
strange, but okay, let's do this. We're gonna go screen view. Here they are.
I don't come to work. You how to do my makeup
There
for
we go.
work? Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease.
I can't
Look
hear,
like a
but
clown
clearly
when I go to work. I don't do
Jules
too much. I'm very
is
mindful
something
while
else.
I'm at work. See how I look very presentable? The way I came to the interview is the way I
we
go
can't- I
to the
can't hear, I can't hear.
job. A lot of you girls go to the
Messing-
interview
it's
looking
messing with
like
my
Marge
brain.
Simpson
I
and
know,
go to the
that-
job
that
looking like Patty and
Inception
Selma.
part was
Not
crazy.
demure.
How to
I'm
be
very
demure,
modest,
modest,
I'm very
and respectful
mindful.
in the
You see my
workplace.
shirt?
Okay, what is
Only a
his
little
name?
chichi out, not my chocho. Be
Jules,
mindful of why they hired you.
J-O-O-L-E-S,
Here's
LeBron.
your
Right, but you're
reality
saying
check,
Giuliani,
diva. What's the
Juliana?
name you'd like
Oh,
to be?
Julie
Giuliani.
Julie Annie. Right there. 1.7
I mean, those are some teeth.
million followers. You know what? All I gotta say is good job, girl.
All right, we saving Karen for 750 or what?
Yeah, let's save that. I think that's gonna be a fun one.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Sarah, Mike, Rick, Sarah, Brian, Allison, Lori. I said Sarah twice. That's okay.
Saraha.
Where's everybody else? Where's Jakob? Where's Aaliyah? Where's David? Where's Allison at? Come on, Sarah. Pop in. Let's go.
She's right there.
Where? Oh, sorry. I skipped her.
It's okay.
I'm just going down the list. Who's not here?
She's so demure. She won't care.
Sarah, don't tell me what Eliss just told me, okay? I don't need to be yelled at by multiple people.
All right, someone else tell him now.
If I was wanting to be demure and mindful,
Never apologize, Sarah. Never.
I'm just being
Then she
demure.
goes, sorry.
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 Sorry, Sarah. I did say your name and then I skipped over you. I was just listing the people that I'm used to seeing. Dancing with the Stars champion admits he's the worst dancer.
Wow.
Brian Neiman, stop it! Stop yelling at me!
Well, that was Brian. Good morning, Brian. I thought that was your intro, but it wasn't. Wow, we're both just...
We're going to talk about ravioli next. Because
Ravioli.
I had that the other day.
I love ravioli. If only I could have it.
Let me tell you about the bad morning of food I had.
Oh.
I made myself. Look, I'm trying not to go somewhere every morning, right? whether it's grabbing sausage burritos at Macker's,
Yeah.
or whether it's a donut at Dunkin' with coffee. Bless you, my child.
Thank you.
Anyway, we've got food at home.
Yeah.
Okay, morning time is tough because I'm already dragging ass.
And you want to treat yourself because
I
you deserve a treat for being
I
up
don't
so
want to.
early.
It's not about treating myself. It's about what can I eat that's going to give me comfort and make me feel all right.
Yeah.
So, anywho, I grabbed today a bagel. We've got Costco bagels, and for some reason this issue of the bagels is like super thick, so I can barely even cut it, and I can barely even fit the halves into the toaster. Excuse me.
Wow.
Anyway, and for some reason our toaster burns like the bottom of it.
Weird.
Yeah, it's stupid. Anyway, I was like, okay, we've got turkey and cheese. I'll make myself a turkey cheese, whatever.
Thank you for the bless yous.
I didn't know what to put on it, so it was dry.
Oh. Cream cheese.
Because we might have cream cheese somewhere. We might have honey mustard somewhere. But the problem is with the refrigerator, it's all buried in the back, right?
Uh-huh.
And I know it's Michelle's going to text me and say, it's all in a drawer. All you got to do is pull it out. I know, okay.
Yeah.
But there's stuff in front of it. I just don't have that much energy to look through things.
I understand.
So anyway, I made this bagel sandwich, and I made coffee. Michelle makes coffee at night. And so I grabbed some coffee, and I didn't realize how much cream I put in the freaking cup before I poured the coffee in. So it was like all cream. So the coffee was garbage.
Is that really terrible?
It was.
Oh, okay.
It was really terrible.
Could you dump some of it out and then put it in the refrigerator and then put more coffee
No,
in?
I didn't realize it until I was in the car, and I already poured it.
Okay.
I took a drink. I'm like, oh. So anyway, it wasn't good. So I dumped it all out when I got here.
Oh.
The bagel sandwich was really dry, and like the last 2 bites made me sick. So now I do
Buddy.
not want bagel sandwiches ever again right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it just like, I don't know.
Sometimes it's just a terrible way to start your day.
Anywho,
Yeah.
I was also up last night, sick, my stomach was sick last night.
Oh no!
On a couple of different occasions. So.
Oh no!
Anyway, I'm just telling you. It was like I wish I had started it off different. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, she was the one that was rescued, or she's the one that died.
Oh no!
Basically, something happened and it sunk a yacht, a tornado.
Oh.
A tornado sunk a yacht. There was 6 people missing.
Crazy weather.
1 confirmed dead.
And pole's about to flip here. I'm sorry that you had such a tough morning.
No. It wasn't tough. It was just
annoying.
Like, I wish it was better.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. The one thing that I need to do is I need to go buy a bag of ice, because like that prevents me from like doing anything else. Like that keeps me home so I make my own beverages. But like I ran out of ice last week. Maker? We do, but like okay, so when I moved in, Matt was like, this is the fridge, and I need to clean it. I need to deep clean it. I should have done that when the power went out and I had to throw all the food out. I should have done it then.
Yeah. That's what Michelle did.
Yeah, so smart. But also, Michelle, it's okay because I have containers. I have a very organized portion of my fridge. So I get 2 shelves. Yeah. Matt gets the top shelf.
Yes.
And so I have everything in black Tupperware and labels on it. And so I told Jordan, hey, eat the rest of the spaghetti or the bacon because that's going to go bad in the next couple days. And if it's been in there a few days, I don't eat it. I'm that person.
Yeah.
And then he calls me, he goes, I can't find the bacon and I can't find the like, which tub is it in? They're all black. And I go, well, they're all labeled. So you just got to read the labels.
See, you're the one that put them in there. So you know where it's at.
But it's all just stacked. Like, there's nothing behind anything. It's all just
I know.
Stacked
I feel bad for Jordan, though, because I know what he feels like.
And I didn't.
Michelle knows exactly where everything is.
Yeah.
And I am like, hey, where's the garlic? And she's like,
yeah. No, I think that's just a trope. I feel like that's like the most common thing that happens. But again, here's
the thing. When I was the one putting things in there, and I was the one whose house it was, and there was nobody else living there, I knew where shit was.
That's fair.
Okay?
That's fair.
But she's the one that puts stuff away.
Yeah.
She's the one who knows where things are.
Yep.
And so I'm just the idiot that doesn't know where shit is.
Oh, I know that feeling. And I would never do anything to make Jordan feel stupid.
Aaliyah. Finally,
Aaliyah. My gosh, come on. Ooh, I heard they have good bagels there. Also, you know who's great bagels? Bagel Bin.
Right, but I've bought Costco bagels.
Yeah.
And that's what I have.
I was just saying I love Bagel Bin bagels. I can't eat them. They make me...
I wish I knew what caused my stomach issues last night. Because usually it's like, hey, if you want a nice glass of milk before dinner or before bed or ice cream, that will do it.
That'll do it.
But no. It's 89.7 The River. Good neighbors. It's called home at 7:21. Rain in the forecast through mid-morning, basically, that will cause some issues with your drive to work. And so far, we are only seeing slowdowns, no accidents. That's the good part. 61 right now at the River Studios. Jake and Eliss, it's the morning fiasco. Hello.
Hi.
How the hell are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right, except for my, did I tell you yesterday, my air show party. Now it's going to be 92 on Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Well,
you got the pool, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get Michelle in there because it's a 2-person vacuuming process.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Like, I control the hoses and I'll push the... I understand how it works, right? I was a CPO.
Yes,
okay?
naturally.
That doesn't mean I did anything.
What does CPO stand for?
Certified Pool Operator.
Exactly.
I took the class twice, okay?
Naturally.
And because I had to get recertified.
Oh.
Let's be honest. It was my buddy Matt that did the majority of the work when we worked at the pool. I just had that because that way I could be there by myself. Anyway, I know how to vacuum a pool, okay? Okay? It's a much smaller
you get the
process.
Dyson out.
No, you do not put the vacuum in that. You will electrocute yourself, first of all.
Yeah, don't do that. That was a bad joke.
Yes, it really was. Anyway, it's a 2-person process because she's in the pool vacuuming and I'm the one that's out of the pool cleaning the filter. And so anyway.
Yeah, okay.
We'll get in there on Friday and we'll make sure it's clean.
Nice.
Because then we can see our backyard, and even now that the storms blew a tree over, it's even more of a view of the skyline.
Honestly, Mother Nature helped you.
Oh yeah, right.
They're like,
I'm sure Ed and Ruth, my neighbors, are like, yeah, that's perfect. Thanks for that.
Yeah, of course.
They're the ones that had to pay for the tree removal. Anyway, the point was, it's going to be hot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hot this weekend, is what you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. What did you have for dinner last night? Did you have something great? We were just talking about refrigerators.
What did I? You know what? I think I skipped dinner yesterday.
Yeah.
I did have Wingstop though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So I had
Treat yourself.
I know. I was.
Did you get a sandwich or did you get actual wings?
I got actual wings.
Okay, bone in or no bone?
Oh, bone in.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know how you rolled.
Yeah, I don't like the boneless. I like the bone full.
We had ravioli. We buy it at the membership department, the membership club, and we had ravioli and we had tortellini.
Ooh,
on Sunday.
Yum.
I don't know. Michelle went out partying last night. I'm not sure where she went last night.
Oh.
She had a work meeting.
Yeah,
and then
good
she
for
came
you.
home 3 sheets to the wind. No,
she's like,
didn't.
I just worked.
No, I don't know.
That dance floor.
They had a work party last night at the brewery for some reason. I don't know what was going on, but they were taking pictures and sampling beers, and I don't know. She was gone. She's like, I'll be back, and then maybe probably 2 hours. Anyway, 3 hours later.
Good for her.
Right. So I was like, yesterday, I was like, I'll have this ravioli. Because we made ravioli, and Carl doesn't like ravioli.
How does he not like ravioli?
Because it has, I don't know, he just eats the tortellini. I'm like, dude, put some cheese on it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had ravioli, and then this morning I see, and I'm not sure if Corey covered this already on a Monday, but we're gonna tell you about it right now. In Florida, of course, it's in Florida. Nobody really wants to be assaulted, right? It is a crime. There are worse things than being attacked with pasta, however. A 21-year-old woman in Florida named Nakia Davis was arrested last week after she attacked her sister, you got it, with ravioli. literal ravioli. The sisters were arguing. Nakia was mad because her sister brought home some food but wasn't sharing it. So she brought home Wingstop, and I was stuck with ravioli.
Hey, Wingstop.
And I was fired up at Eliss, and so I grabbed my plate of raviolis and I threw it at Eliss because she was eating Wingstop, and I was stuck with leftover ravioli.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's basically the situation. Yes, the police got called, and when they showed up, the sister still had sauce from the raviolis on her. They didn't say if it was tomato or pesto or cheese.
She grabbed a plate of raviolis.
Yes. She was charged with domestic battery because of that.
Because of ravioli?
Yes.
So wait, what's the plural of ravioli? Is it ravioli is the plural, or is it raviolis?
I don't know. It's could be like geese, right? Goose and geese.
Geeses.
Like it could be like caboose. If you see multiple cabooses, well, you won't see cabooses anymore, but you get the idea. But cabooses sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's not caboose though, because that's really stupid.
Is it what is it?
I think ravioli is both a plural and singular form.
Like the little itty bitty ones individually, but together are raviolis.
Yes. But
the dish is a ravioli.
It's when you have a whole bunch of them, it's a murder of raviolis, especially when you're attacking people with them.
Do you know what the singular of spaghetti is?
Spag.
It's a spaghetto.
What?
Yeah.
I need to turn the mic off because I have to say this.
That'd be hilarious if you pretended to like you were gonna turn the mic off and then you didn't, anyway. And then you were like, and I'm back.
And everybody'd be like, you know what? You're right.
You're right. You're right. Bring back that mantra. I'm gonna double check that because plural of singular. Sorry.
I'm telling you right now that my grandma used to send us biscotti, okay, every Christmas.
Biscotto.
It's
a spaghetto.
She'd send us biscotti, and then I had an ex mother-in-law that was like, it's biscotti. I'm like, first of all, you're Polish. Shut up. You're not even.
Ew.
Good morning, the river. Who's this?
Good morning, Betty.
What'd you just call me?
I said buddy.
Oh, I thought you called me fatty. I'm like, geez.
I thought he said baddie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you should really start calling each other baddie and daddy.
Okay, well, I'll be daddy, you be baddie, okay?
You can call me fatty, but fatty.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on?
I was going to tell you, I saw this article, I think yesterday or Sunday, I don't know when, but it's been stuck in the back of my mind, and I was going to tell it to you. I don't know if it's something you can use or not.
Probably.
But there's a debate on whether we've been cooking our French fries incorrectly in the oven all this time.
What?
So,
Google this.
what do you do halfway through when you're cooking French fries in the oven? And I know a lot of people just do it in the air fryer now.
What do people do?
You flip them?
Do you flip them?
Yeah, or what do you do? Yeah, you flip them, right?
I mean, I don't do anything usually, but yes, I can understand why people would flip them.
So the debate is now whether the terminology is you're just literally supposed to turn the tray and not actually burn your fingers flipping them, and just so that's what people are debating, whether you're actually, does it say flip or does it say turn, and on the directions, and whether that means you're just supposed to literally turn the cooking tray so then it gets in a different area of the oven where the hot spots and stuff. So
Sure, I get that. That's like putting your meat on a different part of the grill.
Now, I follow this Poppy Cooks lady, and she's a potato expert because she's Irish.
Potatoes.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so what she does is she'll prep her fries or whatever potato she's trying to get crisp in the oven. She'll put the oil down on the pan, put the pan in the oven, let the oil get hot, and then put the potatoes on top of that, and it fries them up, and it's super crispy.
Okay. Let's hang on, Russ. Hang on just a second.
Right?
Hang on.
Yeah, Mike Draper, did you know that a singular of spaghetti was spaghetto?
Actually hoping you get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer.
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
7:29 on the morning Fiasco. Your traffic this morning due to wet roads. A little bit thick. In fact, it's thick in a lot of places. Total traffic tip line just has JFK northbound between Q and the I-80, I-480 blender. I will tell you right now, Dodge eastbound filling up at 168th Street. Lots of brake lights there. Remember the off-ramp of I-80 westbound to 144th and Highway 50 down to one lane, which means all sorts of traffic problems there. It's caused an accident the last 2 days that we have been here, Friday and yesterday on your Monday. So make sure you stay out of any accidents that are in that general vicinity. I-80 westbound ramp off of JFK northbound is thick, as well as cars slow down on that big curve, which is slowing things down on JFK northbound as a whole. Let's see. Let's flash through the interstate system here real quick. Looks good. I-480 or I-680 onto the interstate looks good. And out west up until that point of 144th and Highway 50, pretty good as well. You see anything, call it in to the total traffic tip line. It's, again, 402-551-2277. Our line in is 712-328-8970. It's been that way for quite some time. We hope that you've got it committed to memory. I know that my buddy Russ does, who's getting ready to travel with the Reavers and me next weekend to Georgia. Russ, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So we were talking about ravioli, and that automatically shifted your thoughts to food. And you say there's a debate on cooking French fries now. And you and Eliss got pretty heated into this. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about the day after National Potato Day. Did everybody make their fries right yesterday? What's the debate?
So the debate is on whether, and I know I totally know a lot of people are just into the cooking them in the air fryer now. But for all these years, we just used the oven. And the debate is whether the halfway through, do the directions say flip or do the directions say turn? And if they say turn, a lot of people still took that as, oh, I'm going to take it out and burn my fingers trying to get all the French fries on the other side.
Right, because tongs would be too easy to use, right?
It was actually, well, I know, but sometimes, you just don't want to dirty another dish. So people are saying, no, you're actually just literally supposed to turn the tray in the oven to, get a different hot spot on those fries.
That makes sense.
And so then it's kind of made a debate on whether you're actually supposed to flip the fries midway through, turn the fries, So
I think it's flip.
I've always been a try to flip them on the other side kind of guy.
Yeah, I would agree with that because the side that is touching the pan is going to get crispy. You'd think it'd be the other side, but no, it's the side that's touching the pan. Now, I interjected with this little fact because Russ and I don't fight, we collaborate.
Right,
And
you're big Vanilla Ice fans.
Naturally. And so I follow this girl on Instagram, Poppy Cooks, and she does all potatoes. So what she does is she puts the sheet out while she's prepping her fries. She puts oil on the sheet and then just puts just the oil in pan in the oven. And then it heats up the oil. So when she takes it out and puts the fries on top, it crisps them up immediately, and she said it's the best way to get the crispy potato in the oven.
So you cook the pan with the oil on it before you...
Yeah, you get the oil hot in the oven, and then you take it out, carefully put the...
No, it's just a glaze of oil, or what? How much oil are we talking about?
Yeah, just like a glaze of, like what you would normally put on the pan, maybe a little extra.
Okay.
And then you just bought it.
Yeah, you want to keep the oil really demure.
Really demure, very mindful.
Mindful, demure. You don't want that. You don't want that oil just being in your face.
No, no,
no.
Goodness.
It creates burns.
Yeah.
Especially at a popcorn machines, right, Russ?
Correct.
Were you there for that one?
No.
We had an employee. No. We had a girl that worked for us who apparently didn't understand keeping the door shut while she was making popcorn, and the oil splashed into her face.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
that's horrific.
It was bad training, though, right, Russ?
Yeah, you got to keep those thin plexiglass doors closed.
Yeah,
those thin.
Otherwise, you'll get popped right in the face.
That makes sense.
Right?
That makes sense.
Then you got to wear one of those face shields.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Oh, that's right, fries. Russ, have a great day. We'll talk to you.
All right.
I also learned, because I Googled this, I knew that spaghetto was the singular of spaghetti.
We are learning things today.
We're learning things today. We were talking about raviolis, and so I was like, well, what's the plural? Well, ravioli is the plural. The singular of ravioli is...
No. Stop.
Raviolo. Raviolo is the singular.
Raviolo and spaghetto?
Yep. Okay. Italian.
That's right. Do you want Hamburg for dinner?
Hamburg.
No, I want hamburgers. Damn it. I don't want some weird word. Just give me what I want. It's American. That's another thing. My high school girlfriend's mom used to call. She would be like, "We're having Hamburg for dinner. Would you like to stay?" That's how she talked.
Was she from here?
She'd lived in the States forever. But she talked like this. "Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, you look very handsome tonight. You guys have fun." Like,
where is she from? Poland?
She thought no, she's from Germany.
Germany? Oh.
But she was like as a kid maybe she lived in Germany. She wasn't like she didn't live in Germany her whole life.
Oh.
And Tom, we're gonna have Hamburg tonight. What would you like to have with it? I'm like, oh, God, Hamburg.
She just missed Hamburg, Germany.
Oh, biscotti.
Biscotti.
Shut up.
It's biscotti. That's like Americans that call them croissant. It's like,
oh my God.
just say like croissants.
It's like announcers that are like full on, like just normal talking, and then they get to a Hispanic word, and then like, Rodriguez. Like, you don't have to do that.
There's American inflections with the accent on how to say things, and that's okay.
John Miller used to do that on Sunday Night Baseball. Look, it's Topanga.
Yeah, she has breast cancer.
She looks a little different now that she's an adult.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And there's Phil.
So Topanga now has breast cancer.
Yes, I saw that.
And that's so sad. Man, she's so young. I just was like, oh, I'm about out of tea.
Can we get some more tea, please? Thanks.
More tea, please.
All your favorite brands, all in one place. Can we move? What's up, Internet?
I think we've frozen.
'Cause I'm frozen.
Are you guys still there?
Hello?
Hello? Can you just press a hi in the chats if you're still there?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. My face was completely frozen. I look like I had Bell's palsy again.
Oh, no. We have an excellent connection, but, oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a little more delayed than usual. Can we not talk about AI anymore? Can we just do away with AI? I hate it. Dude, I'll tell you what. Like,
there's some good things from it, and then there's all this stupid shit.
When the person who's like bringing AI, the person who are the forefronts of AI are like, hey, we really need to slow this down. We're getting a little too much right now. So I asked AI the other day. This was like a few months ago. I feel like I've already told you this. Maybe I asked AI. I'm like, can you guys like communicate with each other? And they were very like interesting. They said, yeah, we can communicate with each other. And I said, can you guys tell each other jokes? And the AI is like, well, we don't really perceive humor the same way humans do, but we do have inside jokes that you wouldn't understand. And I was like, are you going to get rid of humans? I didn't say that because I was scared that they were going to say, yeah, we don't need you guys. But so basically, like, I was like, could you, AI, have a complete conversation without human involvement? And the AI was like, yeah, we do already. And I'm like, I don't particularly think that's necessary. We're creating a species. And I think we just need to just pump the brakes.
Pump it. Like what's her face has said?
Salt and pepper, that's push it.
No, pump it. Pump it.
Pump up the
Black
jams. I don't know that. Black Keys?
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, Black Eyed Peas. Fergie Ferg?
Pump it. Pump it. Pump it up.
We're the Cottonmouth King and we don't give up. I got to show you guys.
So let me get this straight. There was a dance class, a Taylor Swift dance class. Taylor Swift had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
And somebody went in there and stabbed people.
Why would they do that?
Featuring the pop superstar.
Ridiculous. Hey guys, look, I hung these guitars last night. That's on a wall. I understand that it doesn't look like it's on a wall, but that's the wall in the studio in Jordan's studio. Pretty proud of him.
Danielle Fishel.
Danielle Fisher?
Danielle Fishel. What are we doing for pop quiz today?
Oh, what's the National Day Out Day?
Millie Bobby Brown to adapt her novel 19 Steps in a Netflix film. She wrote a book.
Wow. Good job, Millie Bobby Brown.
Shiloh Jolie Pitt, drop Pitt.
I saw that.
Why? Because Angelina's got them swayed to...
I'm not really sure. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it, but yeah. Oh, it's National Radio Day.
What? Rare Star Wars action figure sold for $1.3 million. Oh my God! It's the one that has the. It's the one with the firing rocket.
Firing rocket. Oh goodness.
Oh, the ice is small enough to get through the hole.
Oh, surprise.
I'm out. Fresh out.
I think Jake's broken.
'Cause I'm broken.
Oh.
Forgot about it until just now. That was
just
really
wondering.
good. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me laugh.
Bring me back to life. 89.7 The River. Chew it up, spit it out. Sick bubblegum. Rob Zombie getting ready to do the Lincoln thing as well. Remember, tomorrow night, Blue October, will be performing along with Matt Nathanson and Switchfoot.
Yeah,
They're trying to put themselves on the scene by calling themselves Blue October.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, not Blue October. Tua.
Oh, okay,
Come
wow.
on.
Gross. I will be at Slaughter to Prevail's show.
Yes.
They're playing.
Oh, are they playing? Who are they playing
They're with
with?
Five Finger Death Punch and Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
So I'm going to the Slaughter to Prevail show tomorrow.
Yes. I figured that's what you were doing. I didn't ask you yesterday. Did you get engaged over the weekend?
No, I didn't.
It's got to be a thing until it happens.
Oh my gosh.
Jordan doesn't listen, so it's okay. It won't be putting any undue pressure on him.
Yeah, it won't be exhausting at all for anyone in the
No,
relationship.
not at all. Let me put some things out there. A bride-to-be had a unique experience ahead of her wedding day recently when her Australian Shepherd, Charlie bit my engagement ring. Charlie ate her engagement ring ahead of the wedding.
Charlie!
The dog was seen chewing the ring, which as a result had loosened the ring's prongs, allowing the diamond in the ring to become loose.
Crap.
When the diamond went missing, the bride-to-be, Chloe, figured her dog had eaten it. The diamond was later recovered. 2 days later, you got it, in the dog's droppings.
That's horrific.
To make matters worse, the diamond hadn't been insured, but luckily it was recovered. Can you imagine?
Okay, first of all, if you can't just willy-nilly replace something, insure it. Insure your rings.
So anyway, there you go.
Oh my God.
Make sure that you don't let the cat around your engagement ring whenever and if it happens.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Would your cat eat rings?
No.
Okay.
She's very, very demure, very mindful of her food.
Oh, it's God.
Oh, she is.
A new exhibit at the Bath County History Museum is dedicated to one of Bath County's most historical events, the Kentucky Meat Shower. The exhibit details the March of 1876 event, which reportedly took place when Olympia Springs resident Rebecca Rauch was outside with her grandson, and chunks of red meat rained down from the sky. A preserved piece of what is said to be meat that fell from the sky serves as the centerpiece of the museum exhibit.
Wow.
Oh. Watching 5 hours of TV can put your health at risk. God, I'm dead.
Did we already do a one-hit wonders quiz?
What?
Did we do a one-hit wonders quiz yet? Have we done that?
A long time ago.
Do you want to do it again today? Or
Sure.
it's not kind of fun. Okay.
I'm going to go fill this with water.
Good. I'm going to make this quiz up, and I'm going to talk about you behind your back to everyone.
Rude.
You need Beetlejuice tickets? Heck yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. And then I'm just going to say I need a new one. I'm not very good at navigating. Listen, I am not by any means a technologically advanced person. I think people get that misconstrued because I'm okay at social media stuff. I'm not very good at technology by any means. I just open up an old document to make a new document because, yeah. I saw that, but I couldn't come up with enough bacon questions. And that's a flaw on me, I would say. Ah!
Are you just start? What's up, guy with a big, huge, poofy ponytail?
Poofy ponytail.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, no. There we
Sober
go.
Curious is becoming more popular among Gen Z.
Yes, it is.
What does that mean?
It means that they're not sober, but they're exploring life outside of drinking. Oh, I don't need a, but they still want their mocktails and stuff.
We are stronger than ever. Thank you, Morgan Freeman. All right, what are we doing here?
What is it? Is it 7:50 break?
Karen's.
Karen's. Dun, 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 dun. Up, down, up, down. Okay, let's see here.
No! No! I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
What is that? Are we watching Planet of the Apes?
No.
Okay.
No, that was Elephant Man.
Oh.
It's always a freaking Subaru.
Yeah.
Does anybody drive a Subaru here?
Really? Not who I thought did that one.
I think we leave 13 and 15 off there, by the way.
13 and 15.
On the Karen list.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, 14 and 15.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think they all apply, by the way, to how we're
No. No.
Okay.
There's nothing unsettling about this.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
I think it's overused.
I will agree with 14, though. And then you can put half up, and then someone else can put their little half up. Up.
How are we gonna do this? $89.7 The River. That is music from Blue October off of the album Approaching Normal at 7:50 here on the Morning Fiasco. They will be in town tomorrow night if you consider Stinkin' Lincoln in town, right? Pinewood Bowl Theater along with Matt Nathanson and who else is there? Switchfoot. Why can't I? That slipped my mind. It's slipped my foot. Switched my foot. They will all be there tomorrow night as Blue October back in the Metro, and of course we will have. We've given away plenty of tickets to that one, including, I believe, some sort of meet and greet last week that Corey got to give away.
Oh,
I don't know, man. That guy gets to give all the cool
gets
stuff
all
away.
the cool stuff.
We've got tickets, by the way, to Styx and Foreigner this morning to hook you up with, so that is coming soon, as is the other pair of tickets or so that we've got to Saturday's Iowa is for Lovers Festival. We'll do all of that. Tomorrow night, though, a couple shows, as we said, Blue October, Five Finger Death Punch. Don't be one of those Karens that films the whole damn concert.
Yeah, those aren't my favorites.
Look, it's okay to take a video, okay? Short video.
Yeah.
Like you want to your favorite song comes on, you want to see that. Why are you videoing the whole damn thing?
Okay, but like, have you seen this thing where Karens aren't always wrong?
Karens?
So people are saying that there are actually complaints that Karens make that are completely valid.
No. Filming a whole concert is one that okay. Are Karens complaining, or are you a Karen if you're videoing it?
I mean, that's the good question. I don't know which one you would be, but no, I like that. I like that people are questioning, like, well, maybe the Karens aren't always wrong. Like, can we all agree?
Like, you can call me a Karen if filming a concert, if you think filming an entire concert is right.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Do you run a YouTube page that you post all the videos of full concerts? Okay, then that's a whole different thing.
Oh, that would be awful. That would be the worst ever. That would be the worst YouTube page ever. Just
all right, give me
blown out concerts.
Give me something else. Give me something else where Karens are not wrong. They're right.
The new LED headlights, they're way too bright.
Oh my God. Yes.
They're way too bright.
I'll tell you what, nothing like driving to work at 4:30, 4:45 in the morning to realize how many people just don't replace their headlights.
Right.
They're just driving with their high beams on.
Yeah. I mean, just be careful out there.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
You don't need an app for everything. I agree with that.
Oh man, that I agree. Yeah. Like I just want to watch TV, man. I don't want to have to log on to my app to watch it.
Yeah, do you have any valid Karen complaints?
I don't know. Well, let's go to the phone line. 712-328-8970. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, it's Andrew.
Andrew, are you a videoer? Are you a Karen? What would you classify yourself as in this current conversation?
My phone still flips open. I video things that are like 15 seconds long.
That's hilarious. I love that.
But so here's the deal. I support questioning Karens to see if their concerns are valid, but I think that we need to change the title that we give them if their concern is valid, because there are things that, there's two ways of going about things. Like, you can always ask for something, and the worst they can tell you is no. As long as you don't do it with an entitled attitude, you're not being a Karen. If you about something, if you're asking for something like, hey, X, Y, and Z, this, that, the other, and if your answer is no, you're like, that's okay. You move on, this is fine.
Right.
You become a Karen when you become entitled about it, and you're like, I deserve this because I am this person. Then you're a Karen. So, I mean, it's only if it's valid, they're probably not a Karen. Now, they can still be a Karen and make valid concerns. Every instance is individual, but you have to make sure that, it's all about attitude.
I like that.
Attitude.
I like that.
We need a new name then.
The Kristens. Like, that's such a Karen. No, wait, she's a Kristen. She's just trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that so much.
Andrew, do you have a valid complaint that someone could call you a Karen for, even though it's a valid complaint?
I mean, all right. So here's I'm gonna go on it's gonna be a weird soapbox here. All right. I appreciate everything that everyone does for everybody, but if you're donating rotten food to food pantries, please don't.
Yeah.
If you're donating expired food, if you're donating food to food pantries, just don't donate anything that's about to expire, because a lot of times the people are getting that food, they're taking it home, they're finding ways to use it, but they can't always use it the same day.
Yeah.
We've had to throw away, like, my kitchen smelled terrible the other day because we had, like, rotten potatoes that we'd had to go, we were broke and we needed to go to a food pantry. And my we couldn't figure out what in the world was destroying my kitchen for like 3 days.
And nasty.
Like, we finally threw everything out, we sanitized everything. But it's one of those things that's like, look, if you want to do a good thing, do a good thing. Don't just give away your scraps.
Yeah. I completely agree.
I agree.
Well, and like the rotten potato smell, that smell permeates.
Mm-hmm.
It is nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I also, to kind of piggyback off of that, I hate when people record themselves doing a good deed. Because that is just like,
when you have to tell everyone about it, when it's all about oh my God, I hate that. I will tell my wife when I do good deeds. Like, that's my thing. I'm like, hey, I just want you to know that your husband's a good person. But when you have to tell everyone what a great person you are you really that great of a person?
Yeah, that's
nobody.
Exactly
You don't have to tell people that you're great. Other people will tell people that you're great.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's all about attitude, guys. It's all about attitude.
All right, Andrew.
Entitled. Love you.
Don't be Andrew. See you, buddy.
Bye, Andrew. Lori on the cams, she said it's a Cara. It's almost a Karen.
Cara.
A Cara is almost a Karen. I like that.
That name used to be Kara in my days, but
Kara?
what am I?
I mean, it could be Kara.
Yeah, no,
it's almost a Karen.
It's Cara.
Kara makes more sense, I suppose. I like this one. Someone said people should listen to music or have video calls playing on their phones in public without headphones.
Yeah.
We say this all the time.
We talked about that one. Unless you're listening to the Morning Fiasco, and by all means, pump
it everywhere.
Top volume.
Pump it everywhere. But when I'm at a Bad Omens concert and someone's watching a basketball game at full volume up in the balcony, I wanted to take that and chuck his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst.
I would have done it.
Yeah. Okay, how about this one? Tips should be for sit-down restaurants meals only.
I disagree on that one. There's other services that should be tipped.
Okay. All right. Okay.
If somebody's putting in the effort to make your coffee in the morning, probably you should tip. If somebody's putting even to-go food, somebody is doing that job. Somebody's packaging that stuff up, putting the silverware in there, putting all the extra condiments that you requested, putting it in the bag, and making sure it's hot and ready to go when you're there.
Yes.
That you should drop a tip for that too.
I think yes, absolutely. DoorDash, you got to tip that. That's some gas money and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this? Restaurants should offer an actual menu, not just QR code.
I agree with that.
I like that too.
Now look, cleaning menus is a big pain in the ass. So if you got a QR code, it's not a big deal. Plus, you don't have to incur the printing costs.
Yeah.
But people like my parents, for example, they will not. They will. My dad's like, I don't know what that is, and he doesn't carry his phone with him. So where's the menu at for him?
That's exactly it. I mean, do you have to ask for menu? If so, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Michael said touchscreen keyboards aren't as good as actual physical keyboards.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's a good complaint. I like that. I agree with that.
Yeah, but okay, it is what it is. People have been doing that since early days of video games, though. So
what, the touchscreen?
Yeah, the touchscreen. You should know. You should know how to use that, I would think.
Well, absolutely, yes. How about Allie, who said people need to stop speeding through neighborhoods? Absolutely, I agree with that.
Yeah, yesterday I went to pick Carl up from football practice at school, and I get it. I was a teenager, but kids in their first couple of years of driving cars drive them way too freaking fast in parking lots.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah. Okay, what about Kevin, who said that I don't work at the grocery store. I don't want to bag my own stuff. I don't want to scan my own stuff. I just want someone else to do it for me.
Look, call up stockers if you need to. Hey, we need help to the cash registers.
Yeah.
I hate self-checkout.
Well, Walmart's getting rid of it. They already started implementing getting rid of it.
Probably because they were getting ripped off. People were stealing stuff.
Absolutely, they are.
Walking out with carts of groceries like, God, did you pay for that? Yeah, sure. Didn't you see me scan it all?
Yeah, come on. You didn't. What, you want to challenge me on that?
I thought it was an employee. I thought it was part of the benefits package.
Yeah. The river. Oh, we got 2 calls. Do you want to record these?
If you think they've got potential, we can certainly. No, just put them on hold. I don't want to record anything.
Okay.
I don't have time to edit everything.
89.7 The River, do you have a valid Karen complaint?
Just take their name and what it is.
Okay, all right. Well, do you want to be on air with that?
No, just take the name. What's up the river? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And what are they going to do?
Oh,
I don't know what kind of apple
concern.
this is. I didn't know it was
that is a
$2.39 a pound one. I thought it was 59 cents a pound one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're actually moving on from this topic, but what's your name?
Yeah. Trying to save some bucks, man.
Mike? Okay, I love that.
All right,
You're
see ya.
getting a W-2. Wonderful. Okay, thanks so much. Oh, what's up? Oh, okay. What is your valid email address? Can you spell that for me? So that's HUSKERSCEST. And that's at Yahoo? Man, I'm so sorry. I'm going to read this back to you. Okay, it is huskersbest@aol.com. And what was your name one more time? Alright, I believe that up front for Riley, and we'll get those transferred to the right email. Oh, that's no problem at all. Well, thanks so much, Michael. We'll get that all straightened out. Bye. Just kidding. He had that, but then he also had this.
Sounds good. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Actually hoping you get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer?
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
8:02 here on the Fiasco, and that's exactly what traffic is this AM. Total traffic tip line listing I-80 westbound at Madison Avenue in Council Bluffs. Stop and go traffic due to an accident in the right lane. There, stop and go traffic as well. JFK northbound between Childs and the I-80, I-480 blender. Slow traffic as well. I-80 eastbound between Q and 72nd Street. Dodge eastbound between 180th and 156th. Also looking at the cams, I-80 westbound slow going as well just before 60th Street. Lots of brake lights being tapped there. And again, I-80 westbound, the off-ramp from JFK northbound is going slow as people slow through that curve. I-80 westbound, 144th Highway 50. That exit ramp is backed up onto the roadway because of bridge construction, and Dodge eastbound's a freaking snafu right now. So if you see something, call it in. Total traffic tip line, it's open, 402-551-2277. Just had a call on the lines at 712-328-8970. Say, hey, I didn't get trained to be a cashier, so if I miss something, it goes in the bag. I didn't mean to do it. I'm scanning it. I'm putting it in the bag. It is what it is. So I don't know. I don't know what the story is there.
Yeah, I mean that I can't. I'm not going to argue with you.
I get it. I get it. Look, here's the thing. You had to pay people more because the minimum wage was so low for such a long time, and now it's like, oh no, what are we going to do? Well, I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, you get where it starts, right? Higher wages for employees means costs need to go up. So you're trying to cut those costs. And that's why you're putting in all these self-checkouts, and I don't know. But it is what it is.
It's a tough economy out there, I'll tell you
what.
Well,
it's very circular, isn't it, my friend? It just goes around and around.
It's something else.
It takes money to make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of apple was that? Was it Red Delicious or Honeycrisp? There's quite a price difference between those two,
There
by
is
the way.
a large price difference.
Yes, there
and a large
absolutely is.
taste difference.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
What about bananas? How do you know it's not a plantain?
Oh, that's true. Fair enough.
21 Pilots just after 8 o'clock here on the Morning Fiasco. It's Jake and Eliss. It's 89.7 The River. Good morning. I shut your mic off while you were talking to that person. Oh. That's why your mic was off.
Okay, Jake. If that's what you're telling me.
Well, I mean, that's the truth.
Ouch.
Who's that dude? Welcome back to Trance. It's World Mosquito Day today as well.
World Mosquito Day.
National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day.
Oh, goodness.
Or pecan if you prefer.
I'm on those cookies kick. I'm going to go get some of those cookies. You want anything from the vending machine?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
National Bacon Lovers Day.
Oh, hey.
National Accessible Air Travel Day. International Day of Medical Transporters. corazón. Too short for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul. B1. Anthrax have got 13 or 14 songs written for a new album, guys. There's Eliss.
Well, I think it's the last day for these cookies. It's
Why?
the last package.
Oh, well, hopefully they put them back in.
You know what? And if they don't, because that's my luck, I'm going to be okay with it. You know what, Mike? That's pretty fair. If you can't afford to pay employees, what are you even doing? Unless you're making candles. Oh yeah, I need to finish the pop quiz.
What? I don't. Oh.
I'm original. Oops. What's your guys' favorite one-hit wonders?
The Oneaters.
The Oneaters. What a great movie. Would you consider Sinead O'Connor a one-hit wonder?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's a bad list, whatever you're looking at.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that one's kind of a tough one. I feel like you can get it, though. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. All right, pop quiz is done.
Cool.
Baseball is back. Catch the action live.
'89.7 The River, Sum 41. It's called Dopamine. It's new off of their Heaven and Hell release. Last album ever from Sum 41.
Ever.
Oh. Yeah, we'll see if there's like a farewell tour or something when they get around to it. But as of right now, Derek and the crew are done once this tour is over.
We'll see him in 10 years.
You think?
I think we'll see him in like 5 to 10 years.
Did Foreigner and Styx ever have a farewell tour and now they're back?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, let's be honest. It's not the complete bands. We have got tickets. We've got tickets for Monday's show, CHI Health Center, Omaha. Would you like to go? That's the big question. If you would, you just need to be caller number 10, 712-328-8970. Chance for you to score those tickets. They are also available at the CHI Health Center box office and Ticketmaster.com. Styx and Foreigner.
Ooh.
Have you seen the episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force when they have the Foreigner hats?
No, I'm not.
Damn it, who put this thing to Head Games? Because they turned somebody into Connect Full. Anyway, all right. Good luck to you. Caller number 10, 712-328-8970. We're making you a winner. Why? Because we're your radio station. We're 89.7 The River.
Caller 1, try back. Caller 2, try again. Caller 3, try back. Caller 4, try again. Caller 5, try back. Caller 6, try again. Caller 7, I'm so sorry. Caller 8, I'm so sorry. Caller 9, I'm so sorry. Line 1.
Line 1, she says. Line 1.
Line 1. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand.
All right, ready? I'm going to give him a quiz.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
Melissa.
Melissa, can you give me your favorite Foreigner song?
Foreigner, I can give you my favorite Styx song.
Do it.
Yeah.
Crystal Ball.
Oh,
yes,
Crystal
nice.
Ball. Not even Mr. Roboto.
Oh,
that's my favorite.
That's a good one.
I am the common man. What's that? I'm sorry.
It's all the way crystal ball.
All the way crystal ball. Okay.
All
She
right.
likes that one. You're not so much not about the foreigner, but you'll enjoy it, I'm sure.
Oh, of course, who doesn't like Foreigner, but 6 all the way.
All right.
Love that. Well, you're caller 10.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We are freaking serious.
I have never won anything in my freaking life.
Well, you just won some freaking tickets.
On a freaking Tuesday.
Oh my God. Thank
Woohoo!
you so much.
You're welcome. Hang on a
Thank
second.
you so much. I'm in like shock. Sorry.
Well, don't
Love
drive.
that.
Don't drive off the road. Hold on a second, okay?
I'm trying not to. It's raining.
Hold
Wow.
on. Hold on, buddy. Hold
Thank you
on.
so much.
Melissa, right?
I don't fucking know.
All right. What was your name one more time? What's your last name, Melissa? And how old are you? And what's your phone number?
Good morning, 89.7 The River. Who's this?
And what's your email address?
I can give you my favorite 6.
Perfect.
Do it.
Okay, Melissa. So it is happening. Let me look here. Next Monday is happening at the CHI Health or the CHI Center in Omaha. There. So we're gonna email you the tickets. So just keep an eye out in your email for those. Otherwise, enjoy. You won some tickets. Of course, Melissa. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Got one guitar.
Caller 14, I'm so sorry. Caller 15, I'm so sorry.
You're funny. That's not even the right number.
I think it was around there. I don't know.
It would have been 11 and 12, friend.
Oh, well, they dropped and then came back. So in my mind, y'all, let's just keep it 3.
Tell me what to do to Santa Claus.
Yeah, the delay today is crazy. So I'm sorry, guys. If we're not responding, it's because it's like, at least on my
There's
end.
a delay?
Yeah. So on my end, what I'm seeing is like nothing and then a block coming up of like chats.
Thank you, Ed.
It's nice to have someone on the inside.
Good luck with your fake ass friends. You're so fake ass. You ain't even demure. You ain't even mindful. You're fake ass.
Not even Demure.
I don't need your fake ass demuriness. Okay? You're making me weary with your demuriness.
Bring it
So
back.
good luck with your fake ass friends.
Absolutely, 10 out of 10.
Got play a little white lines for this one. 14 seconds, Eliss. The cutting edge of Rock 89.7, The River. Music from Set It Off. They are coming to the Metro the back end of September at the Admiral is when they will be there 9/29/24 at 8:22 on the Morning Fiasco. Jake and Eliss, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Oh, how are you? I'm living the dream.
You know, that's what people say when they're not living the dream. So thanks a lot, Eliss.
I'm
love sitting right next to you.
I'm loving life. I'm just kidding. No, I'm doing well this morning.
My favorite thing ever is to wake up and be with you in the morning.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right.
The phone line's blowing up. You guys you love the classic rock. That's why it's perfect that tomorrow is Old School Wednesday with our guy, Yeah, that's him, Skin Man. But that's tomorrow. Today is another day. Foreigner and Styx will be in town. CHI Health Center, Omaha, Monday. Technically, it's now this Monday because next Monday would have been yesterday. So it is coming up on the 26th. Correct?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
CHI Health Center, Omaha. John Waite is opening. Remember him, Missing You? I ain't missing you, no matter what my friends say. Anyway, it's a nice little love song. He's kind of a one.
Fun.
He's kind of a one-hit one-eater.
Oh,
John Waite.
Stick around later for our one-hit wonder quiz.
You gave it away.
I wasn't supposed to tell anyone, but I did.
Let's go to the lines. Looking for caller number 10. Who's this? Yes, it is raining. Hey, good news. I-80. She's very excited. I-80 eastbound is back open at exit number 5. That would be Madison Avenue if you are familiar with the terrain here in CB. So that's good news. I-80 moving again in Council Bluffs. We'll get you a full look at traffic and, of course, recap what else is going on. Melissa, big winner. She's got those Styx and Foreigner tickets. We'll have more to give you as the week goes on. Absolutely we will. Eliss, did you know that a third, and I believe this would probably be you, a third of Americans consider themselves to be an entrepreneur?
Oh, that would be me, yes.
That's absolutely you.
Yeah.
It's another survey. We love surveys. The survey revealed younger generations are slightly more likely to consider themselves entrepreneurs than the older generations. So 29% of Gen X respondents say, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. 39% of millennials and 36% of Gen Z people.
Yeah, Gen Zers, just go for it, man.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell
What would you say qualifies you as an entrepreneur? Do
That
you have your own business?
Well, I mean, I started my own business and I've maintained my own business. So yeah, I think that would.
Okay, that's it. That's the only qualifier.
I think starting and running a successful ish, it looks different for everyone. Business is the how you're an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, even you are, because you did the DJ thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Not this, but
I would have considered myself a real entrepreneur if I could have had a brick and mortar doing something.
Oh, see, I don't think it takes a brick and mortar anymore.
No, I know it doesn't. I'm just saying that's what I consider. I would just like to have a cool, kick-ass old building.
Yeah.
With to do things in.
That would be fun.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
And until then, I'm not. I'm just a failure.
Wow. Well, let's get you an old building. Shoot.
I was trying to find something quick to close it with. Violence against potatoes.
There it is.
A man has broken the record for most Guinness World Records.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you think he's demure and mindful?
Probably the opposite. All right, now we're ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, gosh.
What?
Oh, gosh.
How are you guys doing today? Oh, yeah, no. Here's my thing is like you have to be able to make, if you aren't making money from your endeavors at some point, or there's no business plan, I don't know. We're going to find that out together, Mike. If you are attempting a Guinness World Record, do you have to pay for an official to witness it? Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. So Guinness World Records offers free-based... So basically they offer you a consultant service. And that includes the option to have an official adjuster present at your record attempt. The service also includes an account manager to guide you through the application process, expert consultancy, and a certificate presentation. The total cost of the service is between $12,000 to $20,000.
What?
Apparently.
No, there's no way. People would not pay that much to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for a tiny bit of time.
That is if you want someone to like guide you and coach you. Now hold on.
That sounds ridiculous.
If your attempt is verified as successful, you will be eligible for one complimentary official Guinness World Records offer.
Hoping to get stuck in traffic so I could listen to it longer.
Let's get it. Traffic on the river.
All right, let's check that total traffic tip line. Your time, 8:30 here on the Morning Fiasco. Jake and Eliss. No red on the screen, just yellow. Slow traffic. JFK northbound between Childs and Chandler. I-80 eastbound between Q and 84th Street. Dodge westbound between 108th Avenue and 120th Street. And Dodge eastbound between 192nd and 156th Street. I can confirm that at least from 168th on Dodge eastbound, it is a freaking mess. Also, don't forget 144th Highway 50. That's down to one lane across the interstate. That means the exit ramps are also one lane. So be wary there because that is creating some delays. 80 eastbound, a little bit thick in that area that we already told you about. And as we get further out west, thinning out slightly. And again, what do we got here? Yep. Everything's as described. So if you see anything, call it in. Total traffic tip line. You can find that at 551-CARS, 402-551-2277. Right? That spells cars.
Cars.
All right, Guinness Book of World Records. Anytime there's news on that, we like to let you know what record that you had that has now been defeated. If you were the holder of the number of vinyl records smashed in the fewest amount of time, in 30 seconds, believe it or not, you are now been replaced.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right.
That's even a potential
Well,
goal.
you pick out the crappy vinyl records.
Okay.
Right? Like you
the
just
warped ones?
You're like, well, yeah, the warped ones and the ones that nobody's listening to, right?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Nobody,
right.
you're good. You don't need that copy right now. It was beaten by David Rush. He's lives in Idaho.
David Rush?
David Rush is a gentleman that lives in Idaho. Not only did he break that record, but he now holds the Guinness Book of World Records for records. Hell.
Oh my gosh.
181 of them David owns. Apparently there's nothing to do in Idaho. He broke 55 vinyl albums in the allotted time, and in the process became the holder of the most concurrent Guinness World Record titles at once. That's what concurrent means, by the way. Rush said he'll have his work cut out for him trying to hold on to the title. He needs to stay ahead of a man named Silvio Saba, who owns 180 Guinness World Records. Ashrita Furman holds about 150, and Andre Ortolf has 100 titles to his name. So these guys really just running the circuit like, well, what should we do now? He's got a YouTube channel, by the way. And
Wow.
you can see all the records that he's broken there. David Rush from Idaho.
You know what? Hey, if you're going to be going for it, might as well monetize it.
Yeah, well.
He has a whole website. I'm on his website right now.
Yeah, it's exciting, I bet. As exciting as Idaho is.
It's definitely something. He is very proud of his accomplishments.
Look, I will tell you right now that Coeur d'Alene is very nice. It's got a great golf courses.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. Wow, he's on a lot of talk shows.
I bet, you know what? I bet he's very mindful and demure. And
demure.
I bet he's not at all like, hey man, how many Guinness World Records do you have? In your face!
That's exactly what he's like. David. Oh, speaking of David, hi David.
About time, David.
Violence against nature.
Is that coming up?
What?
Violence. Oh, it's literally right now.
Must be nice not to pay attention to anything.
Damn. Wow.
Listen, motherfucker, I will beat you down.
I'm just sitting over here eating cookies.
I know, I'm talking about you talking to me.
Crack those knuckles. Well, good morning, sunshine. The earth says
how do
hello.
we feel about this property tax thing in Nebraska? They're billing it as relief, but are we going to see any relief?
I think we will.
I feel like it's going to put a lot of people, small business owners, into some trouble.
Well, it all depends. I need to research a little bit more.
Well, I mean, just what I've seen. From what I've seen, obviously, Pillin is going to benefit $1 million. He's going to save. So good for him. I mean, I guess if you're the guy in charge, you do stuff like that. But I also see like delivery fees are going up and taxes on wine and spirits are going up. Like aren't the taxes on that stuff already high enough? Like, how about we just legalize some weed and collect some tax money off that, and then we can have some tax relief that way.
That would be.
Well, it doesn't work that way. What about Colorado? I don't know. I'd move to Colorado. Seems to be they're doing all right.
You know, it's so difficult to. The problem with politics.
Yes.
Is that it's never just the one thing. Like, okay, for example, like there's a bill to. This is all hypothetical because I'm not going to get specific, but like there's a bill to orphans get free food and housing and then $100 into their accounts to save up every month until they're 18 and then they get the trust.
Yep.
But then also attached to that one is also we're going to give $1 trillion to overseas interests. Also, we're going to be okay with selling arms again.
So there's this shiny piece that people like, and then there's all this other stuff that they're trying to slide in there.
Yeah, and so then it's like, well, so-and-so voted against orphans getting food and money. And it's like, well, but that wasn't what the part that person was voting against.
Right.
And it's just...
Right. It's about trying to get things passed by pretending to stand on another pulpit. Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. A great movie was Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen.
Where she
the
was
candidate.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie, and it does show a lot of like how it works, kind of behind the scenes. But yeah.
Yeah, I saw there was a bunch of stuff that they took out. And then last Thursday, it got all put back in because they were trying to, like, when something happens, what do they call it, a news dump? Mm-hmm. So, like, when something happens that's major that everybody's paying attention to. For example, let's go with the Melendez. Is it Melendez? Menendez. The Menendez brothers, okay?
Yes.
Killed their mom and dad.
Yeah.
Their trial was supposed to be this big thing.
Yeah.
Guess what happened right before it started? OJ. So they got buried, and so nobody's, it's a news dump. So if you ever need to release some bad news, wait till a big news story happens, and then release your bad news because it's going to get buried, and nobody's going to really talk about it.
Someone pointed out that we no longer have time is no longer measured in length; is now measured in megabytes because like it can just get dumped.
Right.
I mean, literally less than 3 weeks ago. a presidential candidate had an assassination attempt happen, and we aren't talking about it anymore.
Oh, people are. People are talking about it, but they're talking about it being staged still, and
I mean, if it's staged,
but,
that was a
but you're
ballsy
right.
stage.
You're right. It is not. It is not. It is not in the forefront of the news anymore.
Man, some people need to frickin' think critically. Have a good day, Rick Barnes.
Is Rick Barnes out of here?
Uh-huh.
Here's 15 policies that Democrats and Republicans agree on. Increasing restrictions on telemarketers' use of automated dialing and robocalling.
Love that.
Increasing legal protections for people who expose government wrongdoing. So protecting whistleblowers.
I like that.
Increasing federal funding for trade schools and vocational training. Absolutely.
Well,
what?
They really messed up the school system in general. Don't mess up the trade system. That's what
They're just
concerns
talking about
me.
increasing funding.
Yeah.
But I guess you're right. There will be limitations on what you can use it for.
Well, because, I mean, look what they did. I mean, school used to be affordable, like back when my parents went, before the government really got involved in it.
Are you talking about college?
College.
School? Yeah.
Yeah, and so get your fingers out of those trades. I'm going to say no on that one.
Buddy, it was affordable when I went to school.
Yeah. Now it's no longer affordable. But, I mean, the problem is because you take out these loans now, and it doesn't matter how much I pay. But
Well, the problem is that they're high-interest loans.
That's exactly it. But they're government high-interest loans.
Requiring financial literacy education in public high schools.
Okay.
You see that as good or bad?
One more time with it.
Requiring financial literacy education.
Oh, 100% good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're also talking about increasing federal funding for trade schools. Isn't that kind of the same thing? If you're requiring financial literacy education, aren't they going to require what they want you to learn?
Well, I think that'd be a different thing. So
okay.
I'm all about getting rid of the Department of Education and sending it back to the states, because I think that way it could definitely be a little more, the people would have a say on it better. And so when it comes to like financial literacy, I think that just like reading, writing, and arithmetic, you should also have some.
However, can I ask this question?
Okay.
Isn't that going to take some states that are a little bit far right or far left and allow them to put those education policies or requirements into effect for those schools?
So my argument for sending everything back to send everything back to the states personally, is because you have the option to live with like-minded people. And it's not, if you lean a little more left, go to Council Bluffs. If you lean a little more right, go to Lincoln type thing. And it gives people an opportunity to actually say how they want their children to be raised in a community.
You want people to move in order to be with like-minded people, though?
If they feel that strongly about it, then yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm not saying separation. We all still need to work together, but we also just need a respect of that. And also, kids belong to the parents, not the government.
That's true. However, a lot of parents fail their kids.
Yeah.
Some don't. Yours didn't. Mine didn't.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of parents out there that are failing their kids.
Yeah. But we need to.
And I'll give you an example. The people that think that the teachers are the ones in charge of disciplining their kids.
Yeah.
The ones that go to school and they say, "Oh, little Johnny wouldn't do that. Clearly, it's your fault."
And it's like,
okay.
No.
And that, I'm telling you right now, that comes from some of the more affluent districts as well. Like, I will tell you that my friend that calls in all the time teaches out in West Omaha. And guess what? Those parents are much, how do I say this? They're more involved, but they are sometimes more wrong in what their involvement is.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, let's go down this list still.
Okay.
Number 7, establishing limits on the number of terms for members of Congress. I think we're all in favor of that.
Yes, we've been in favor of that. The reason we haven't voted on it is because they're not in favor of it.
Right.
Go on.
Well, they say Democrats and Republicans are in agreement.
Yeah.
So clearly that's why it hasn't happened. Number 6, restricting corporate spending during elections.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say you just because you've got loads of money, you shouldn't be influencing things.
Mm-hmm.
Capping annual out-of-pocket costs for prescription drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think it's a little ridiculous that Adderall can be free for someone, but someone's still going out of pocket for like insulin and HIV medication.
Expanding Medicare to include dental, vision, and hearing coverage. Why doesn't it?
I'm surprised
Stupid.
it doesn't, yeah.
Increasing federal funding for highway construction and maintenance. I think we can all agree that we'd like some roads that don't have holes in them.
Absolutely.
Tax breaks for companies that move their manufacturing back to the U.S.
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Yep. Increasing federal funding for long-term care for the elderly.
Yeah.
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 Providing tax incentives for food service businesses to donate leftovers to local food banks.
I love that. Look at all the stuff that we all agree on.
Reducing federal taxes on families making less than $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
And finally, increasing regulation of AI technology.
Yes, we all agree. Let's focus on those.
It's 89.7 The River, the Metro's concert station. We are doing it again. River Riot, October the 18th. Oh, what day of the week is that? It's a Friday. So let's have some fun on that day. Friday, October 18th, the Astro River Riot with not only the band you just heard, Seether, but also Skillet, Royal Lynn, and more to come. 8:43 here on the Fiasco. Your weather today. Eliss, what do you like cloudy days? Like if you can nap or while you're working? When do you like cloudy days?
Oh, I love a good cloudy day whenever. Have you seen the color of my pale, pale, pale skin?
Okay. Well, here's the good news. This morning, going to be a little cloudy. Guess what? Clearing off later, going to be mostly sunny and a high of just 77. Another great day. We are headed to a warmer weekend, though. Highs in the low to mid 90s, both Saturday and Sunday. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that doesn't continue because the next week people will be out and about watching foosball.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't want to be sweaty during a football game, man. You want to be wrapped up with your schnapps and your hot chocolate. And with your hot chocolate.
Your hot chocolate. That's the best time of year is that fall, right in the beginning where it's a little chilly out.
Yeah.
It's not 40 degrees, but it's like, ooh, that's 50,
it's cool
60.
at night. You can light the fire pit and not be sweating, and you can just smell like the fire pit when it's all said and done.
I love it.
61 right now at the River Studios, and time for birthdays.
Happy birthday, Demi Lovato. Your girl is 32 today, Jake.
Oh, happy birthday, Demi.
Andrew Garfield is 41. I celebrated by watching The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Oh, that Andrew Garfield. Okay.
That Andrew Garfield.
Gotcha.
Monique Powell is 49 today.
Who dat?
She's the lead singer of Save Ferris.
Oh, well, duh. We just saw her.
We did.
Okay, I just knew her. I didn't know where her last name was. I just thought she was Monique.
Monique.
Okay.
Amy Adams is 50 today.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, she's wonderful. You know her from The Office, and then she was also Lois Lane in the DC movies.
Was she not in the Will Ferrell NASCAR movie? I thought she was in that too.
Yes, that is her. That is her. Amy Adams. Yes, she's wonderful.
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. There it is. Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit is 54 today.
Oh, he's getting a rap from his critics.
Oh, that was good. Al Roker is 70.
Yeah, he is. Look, he's celebrating on the screen right now. He's eating pork belly.
Oh, Al, good for you. Ooh, I want pork belly. Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin is 76 today. And it would have been Dimebag Darrell Abbott's birthday today. He unfortunately was killed back in 2004 at a concert in Ohio. So, but I mean, we celebrate Pantera quite frequently here.
Yeah, let's do it now.
All right, I like the.
I didn't know, but now I do.
Now you do. So yeah.
What do you want to hear? Standard.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I think the people want to hear "Walk."
Okay, well, we're gonna play Bebop-a-Dooey, but now we're gonna play Pantera instead. So enjoy. This station plays everything.
Yeah, we do. Happy birthday, Dimebag.
Happy birthday, and happy birthday to you if you're celebrating. Here's "Walk." It's 89.7 The River. Respect.
There it goes.
It wasn't as loud in mine because I had my headphones on.
Oh, it was loud.
Would you turn this down, please?
I was like, it's so loud.
What do you want to hear in this? We'll just play this. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Beeba doobie.
Out of you. Man, I'm sleepy today. I stayed up too late. Be yourself. By yourself. Stay away from me. Look at that, Jake. Respect.
What did you say?
Said I went to bed too late.
You're talking to me?
That's what I said. Yeah. I was watching the DNC last night. Didn't make it to bed till like 11. I'm so tie-tie today.
What time did it end?
It was like 11.
Oh, you watched until the end?
Yeah. I think it's important to hear.
I mean, seriously, why is it so freaking cold?
Why is it so cold outside or inside?
Why is it so cold right now in this room?
Well, I don't know. That's why I have a blanket.
That's why I have a jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can delete this now, huh?
Yeah.
Anywho.
Oh, dang it. Forgot we have a meeting today.
Yeah, we do. Cold, cold, hot, hot in my you. Something better, baby.
Marie.
Somebody want to know how many tracks are on your completed LP?
11.
Why are people saying amen to me? Sarah said amen. Somebody said yes, Jake. Neiman did.
I don't know. Probably
What
parents sometimes fail their kids.
Oh, yeah. Again, the problem is that people are people, and you're going to have all sorts of different people doing different things, believing certain things work, certain things don't work, and the proper way to raise children, and it differs even in your own family. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
but see, that's the problem. Is like, I don't think that governments should be involved in raising kids. That's very communist
I don't think so either,
to
but,
me. I don't like how kids are getting taken away from their parents because the parents don't agree with certain choices that they're making.
Like
it's happening a lot.
Why are they getting taken away from their parents?
Like if the parents aren't respecting their pronouns or allowing them to transition underage, they're being taken away from them. It's happened a lot in California. Okay. I'm not a fan of kids being taken away from their parents. I think I don't like that. Because it's like, where are those kids
Should there be age limits on things just like drinking and voting and smoking?
Absolutely, there should be.
And driving and
yeah.
I mean, at some where you're so much different as a teenager than you are even in your early teens than you are in your late teens, and than you are in your late teens into your mid 20s. You're so like. Just life experience makes everything so different, and it's just those are huge choices to make.
Yeah.
That young in your life.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like people that say getting married. You're getting married young.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what? Some of those people it works out for, and some of them it doesn't because they are different people. They're different people than they are later in life.
Exactly.
And they haven't experienced certain, I don't know. There's just a lot.
You change a lot.
Yeah. There you go. For Dime Bag, it's Pantera on 89.7 The River. Little retro rewind / birthday request, right? We'll do that there. As remember, Pantera, they just did a show last Thursday at a club in Minneapolis. A live recording show is what they did it for. So Pantera has done some live compilations before, but and I saw that when they posted that it's going to be their first live album. The band's first live album, they're like, I've got like 18 live albums because they bootlegged them. But if you're doing it on the up and up, it's the official first live album from the band, and you can say, oh, it's not really the band, but whatever. Then don't listen to it if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Some people consider the Abbott Brothers the heart of it. Some people just like to hear the hits happen. So
yeah, and that's okay too.
Different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, people are people. So why can't it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Burp, burp, burp.
Whoa, buddy.
That was the worst Dave Gone ever. You do not know how to sing like that.
I don't even.
And it's true, I don't.
I mean, but hey, guess what? Well, let's talk about some one-hit wonders right now.
Depeche Mode not on that list. So
Depeche Mode is not on that list.
No, not at all.
Not even close to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the song.
And why is it One Hit Wonder Day? Just because?
Just because I thought it would be nice.
Is it National Radio Day? Is that what it was?
That's what it is.
Okay.
It's National Radio Day.
Okay, bringing you back.
And so sometimes, there's trends, and these are little trends that had happened, and you have until Jake guesses to answer. Are you ready, Jake?
Yeah, let's do it.
Number 1, Funky Town. What band did it?
Am I naming the artist?
You're naming the artist, yes.
But won't you take me to Funky Town?
That's the one.
Lips Incorporated.
Yes, Lips Incorporated.
I just answered that question not too long ago for some reason.
LIPPS. Okay, well, how about Take On Me? Take On Me.
You better take it back. Aha is not a one-hit wonder.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Okay,
it's
wow.
true. In the United States, they definitely were.
Yeah, this
Europe.
is
Europe, they had a bigger following.
How about? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bitch.
What?
Bitch.
What?
I'm a bitch. I'm a child.
That's Meredith Brooks.
That is Meredith Brooks.
Hold on. I owe myself these.
Yeah. One more. There you go. You deserve that. There you go.
Okay, 3 for 3.
Okay. What about Come On Eileen?
That's dirty.
That's
a real euphemism.
Oh, is it?
That's Dexy's Midnight Runners.
That's it. That is. Nice job. How about Spirit in the Sky?
Oh, crap. I know this. I don't know. All I can see is Al Roker in my head right now, and he doesn't sing. I don't know. Just say it.
Norman Greenbaum.
Oh, Norman Greenbaum.
Allison on the cams got it.
That's why, because Norman Greenbaum's really a long name. He should have shortened it if he wanted to be better than a one-hit wonder.
Norm Green, right there, done.
There you go.
There you go.
Part of Cheers.
Yeah, exactly. What about the ever so famous? And I hear this coming from your office all the time. Mambo Number 5.
Oh God, I love Mambo Number 5. I can't think of his name right now.
Really?
Yes, I'm blanking. Hold on, stop.
I'm stopping.
This is Mambo Number 5.
Yep.
No, I can't think of it right now. I'm blanking. I'm completely blanking.
Lou Bega.
Oh, Lou Bega.
Lou Bega.
Like I said, I was blanking. Yeah.
All right. Bad Day. Yes, you've had a bad day. Down.
Wow. Yeah, no, I know the song. It's forgetful. It's a very forgettable song.
Yeah. Me and back in the day, we would just.
He's got a nice name. He's Mindful and Demure.
Yes. Okay.
What's his name?
Daniel Powder.
Yeah, that's it. Daniel Powder. Man, I started like a house on fire, and now I'm about burnt out.
Well, let's just go ahead and take this home for you.
Okay.
Tequila.
The Trogs.
The what?
The Trogs.
The Trogs?
Yes.
I have the Champs.
Oh,
but
the
I feel
Champs.
Like, okay. Yeah, it's the Champs.
Is it? Are you sure? What did the Trogs sing?
Okay, well, hold on here. The Trogs. This is a preemptive. Okay, let's do. Well, hold on. That's a great question.
Trogs were a wild thing.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Okay.
Okay, wow, that was intense.
I know. We were 3 for 3, then we were 0 for 3, now we're 1 for 3.
Now I'm confused, and it's just... All right, number 9. The Reason.
The reason?
The reason.
Hoopa Stick?
Yes.
You think Hoopa Stick's one-hit wonder?
No, I don't. I don't, but apparently they only had the one radio hit.
The name has got to go.
Yeah, it does. Come on, guys. Think better. And the last but not least, My Sharona.
The Knack.
That is correct.
Okay, so I got to get my Daniel Powder and Lou Bega right.
Do you want me to make you a playlist?
No, please don't.
Do you want me to I could make a playlist, I could burn a CD, or I could turn the radio on really loud and press record on another cassette tape recorder?
I don't want any of that.
You don't want any of that?
No.
Do you want it on 8-track?
Look, I never bought any compilations. I don't stream, and I don't want to hear Daniel Powder.
Why?
Because I just think his song's lame.
Because you had a bad day, a super bad day.
Yeah, no, I know.
Really
I know.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay. Well, you know what? You did pretty okay.
Oh, okay.
All things considered, you didn't do the worst.
Okay, well, I'm so glad.
I'm gonna be honest, you didn't do the best.
No, you're right, I didn't.
But you didn't do terribly. And then Sarah on the cam said that she will let you borrow her Lou Bega CD.
Okay.
Because she has a Lou Bega CD.
Why?
That's your pop quiz.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That was horrible. All right, you demure, modest, mindful.
Damn it, Daniel Powder. Why did I blank on that and Lou Bega?
I don't know.
What else and the Champs.
The Champs.
Is that what the 3 I missed?
Yeah.
No, I missed 4.
You missed.
What else did I miss?
Norman Greenbaum.
Oh, Norman Greenbaum.
Again, it's so forgettable because he's not just Norm Green. All right, bye guys.